I decided to study at the University of South Carolina after receiving a scholarship from my country, Saudi Arabia, and they sent me to the US to study business, but I decided to come to the University of South Carolina because they have a really good international business program. It's actually the #1 program in the nation. What's nice about Columbia, South Carolina is that it's a small city. It's not as big as others. The campus here is really beautiful and it's very big, and the weather is really nice. I think that the location is perfect if you want to travel throughout the US, if you want to see different cities. It's a great location for road. The campus is really beautiful. It's easy to meet people, and the people here are very friendly, very hospitable. I decided to study abroad because it was a requirement I had to fulfill for my international business degree. I studied at the Chinese University of Hong Kong in Hong Kong, China, and when I went there, there were already University of South Carolina students there. They were on the IBCE program, which is a program where international business students at the University of South Carolina study 2 years here and 2 years at the University of China in Hong Kong. It wasn't just an obligation. I enjoyed studying abroad. I got to meet new people from all over the world. I got to see a new country with a new culture. I learned so much about China. It was a really great experience, and I think that study abroad is not just about the educational experience. It's in today's world, which is getting more globalized, I think it's really important to meet people from different parts of the world, make connections, and have new perspectives. Since I've started at the University of South Carolina, I've been involved in many different things. At first, I was involved in the International Student Association and the Association of Saudi Arabian Students. I became president of both organizations. I was also involved with the International Student Services Office, with the Thinking Globally program, which sends us international students to different classes at the university and in different schools around the community to talk about our countries and to educate American students about where we come from. Events and meeting new people. We organize a lot of different events. The biggest one is World Night and International Education Week. So it's a very social organization. The Association of Saudi Arabian Students, on the other hand, is a student organization where we help incoming Saudi students acclimate to the US and to studying at the University of South Carolina. One piece of advice I would give to incoming international students is don't expect Columbia to be what you see in the movies. Don't expect all of America to be what you see in the US movies. I know it was a culture shock for me when I came here, and it's not the same as New York, and it's not the same as Hollywood. It's still nice, but I would say don't have expectations when you're coming here. That way you have more of an experience. I think that it's such a big country that you can't generalize. And every city, every state is very different from the other, and once you come here and you learn more about the culture, you'll see. If I had the choice to start college at a different university, knowing what I know now, I would still come to the University of South Carolina.